We cannot afford to be so politically correct anymore.
I've been a feminist my whole life.
Timmy's my best friend.
What are 3 things, and I know there's millions of them, including just my face. What are 3 things that annoy feminists?
Oh, okay. Well, firstly, equality is not sameness. These people who are fighting for equal rights, I would argue we already have that.
I agree.
Equal opportunity, I would argue we already have that.
Totally agree.
But feminists have taken it one step further and said, we're just the same. Men and women are the same.
Yep.
So that's the first thing I would say. Equality is not sameness. Secondly, a lot of women love their gender roles.
Exactly.
Love their gender roles and are
So many.
sick and tired of being told that we can have it all, have the career,
Yep.
have the kids, have
Yep.
the... It's simply not possible.
Yep.
Leave us at home with our kids, for crying out loud. And thirdly, what was my third point?
Yeah.
I keep doing
Get your
this.
notes. Get your notes.
Can you cut these?
I'm not going to cut.
So that
I'll
you
just
don't-
back up your points and tell everyone that I get that so often from women. Women message me on Instagram and tell me they're more than happy with gender roles, whether it's like being a nurturer or just being feminine or the way they dress. They love dressing up in a feminine way. And now women are being erased. The idea of women as we know it is being erased, and feminism is very much responsible for that. So, Liz, did you get point 3?
Yes, I did.
What is it?
Women love marriage, okay? So feminists will say, oh, it's just legalized prostitution. This is male. It's the patriarchy.
Oh my
it's
God.
possession. Women are biologically wired to look for security, to look for commitment, to look
Agreed.
for intimacy.
Agreed.
Men, not so much.
Yeah.
They're more like, hey, sow the wild oats. And they too are wired up biologically to do that, right? So
Yeah.
not hating on the men. But women are wired up for that. That's
I
what
agree.
they look for. That's what they want. Feminists will tell you marriage is a prison. Don't
Yep.
do it. It's
I
a
agree. I think
lie.
Clementine Ford is constantly telling women to break up with their husbands and that all men are evil.
that
So
woman.
I got a surprise question for you here. Who would win in a fight between you and Clementine Ford?
Me, definitely
Why?
me.
You're stronger,
Can't stand
tougher?
Clementine. I am very firmly opposed to basically 99% of everything that comes out of that woman's mouth.
So am I.
And being a strong conservative, I just go with facts. I go
Yep,
with the
yep.
data. So when you're
Yep.
claiming to speak for women and you're coming
my
out
God.
with this absolute verbal diarrhea, it's
Yep.
simply not true. So I will bring to the table all the stats, all the everything that actually proves you're wrong. You're absolutely
Okay,
wrong.
that's good. I mean an actual physical fight though. I want to see you guys step into the boxing ring. Like, I would love to see that. Would you
I
guys
think
out there
she's
love to
slightly
see that
bigger
or
than
what?
me.
Really?
I'm
She's
pretty
dropped a bit
small.
of weight. She's
This
actually
is
looking
me.
pretty fit.
Oh,
Like,
really?
She stopped drinking and stuff. I
Okay,
don't know.
all right.
Could be a tough
Well,
fight.
if you're saying you put your money on Clementine,
No, I didn't say that at all. I didn't say that at all. What I am saying is there's
I
this
think my
like...
conviction would carry me through.
All right, you
Yeah,
look pretty
would
like
prevail.
fit. I reckon you'd take her down, and she's like not really about like masculine energy or strength. So I think you got
No,
it covered.
I'd channel
But
that.
there is that celebrity boxing that happens with like all these reality TV stars. And the last one was like a couple of guys from Married at First Sight. I reckon you guys should step up to the plate.
Okay.
Celebrity boxing match. You versus Clementine Ford.
I'm there.
I'd love to see it.
Bring it,
Clem,
Clementine.
you've been called out. Let's hear your response. Will you step up to the plate and fight Liz Storer?